So recently I made a video where I said Kibo was my favorite commander in the game, and I talked about why I liked him and how I thought it was cool that because banana tokens are like, the rules are contained on his text, not in parentheses, and like have the mana pips there. I thought that that is cool, that's what makes him a red-green commander. And I'll be the first to admit, I didn't explain it perfectly. I kind of just said, hey, the ruling that makes Kibo red-green I think is cool, and if I explained it wrong, correct me in the comments. Which led to me getting people saying like, oh, did you know that if a card has a red and a green thing, that's actually called color identity, which I understand what color identity meant. I was more talking about the actual wording on the card being the reason why he's red-green. I was talking about like the logic that makes it that way, not the actual like what it is. My example would be is if I said, hey, did you know tomatoes are fruit? And then you started to explain to me what a fruit was. That's what that kind of felt like to me. So I started being like, hey guys, I don't really, like, I actually, no, I don't need it. And long story short, a couple people got mad. A couple people thought I was being aggressive. When in short, I just didn't care that they were upset that that was the case. Because like a couple people were upset that that's the way it worked. And guys, I don't care about Magic the Gathering that much. I just have fun with my silly little monkeys and my silly little cards and my friends. So I just want to make this to like explain what I thought was cool, because I feel like so many things were misunderstood, and I just want to make a video that is like really like, hey, this is what I mean. And if you don't like it, that's awesome, but I do. Anyways, the reason this guy is here is because this dude right here, even though he has a white pip on his text, you can use in a mono black deck, because this white pip is not actually like on his card because of its parentheses there. And basically, the whole point of what I was saying was because Kibo's banana token doesn't have parentheses like this, it makes him red-green, which to me, that's cool. The ruling for banana exists on Kibo. It's not like some rule that's elsewhere and it's just getting referenced on Kibo. No, banana token rule is on, that sounds so stupid, is on his card. So it's cool to me that that's what makes him red-green, even though something like this is still mono-black, because Extort, even though you can pay a white, doesn't make your creature white identity, which is cool in my opinion. And I tried to explain this at one point with another example, and I realized that it was one of those flip cards that had a white on the back. So I'm showing this Basilisk creature just in case, because I actually am so bad with my card knowledge. Like, people thought that I'm like sitting here on some soapbox trying to like say, oh, like everybody's against me. Like, no, I'm just trying to make sure we know that like what I'm talking about is this, guys. So like, trust me, we're all cool. I'm not offended. Don't take things too seriously, and hope everybody keeps enjoying their silly little card game, because I know I am.